It was not long after the president was pressed by reporters on whether he was limiting the FBI investigation. The White House then clarified, saying they will put no restrictions on who the FBI can interview in this investigation. With that Friday deadline approaching, tonight, who the FBI has now already questioned, including the alleged third person in the room, Mark Judge. That interview has happened. And ABC's Pierre Thomas tonight on what we've learned.
Dr. Christine Blasey Ford has named him as the other person in the room, watching as Brett Kavanaugh allegedly assaulted her. Mark Judge, seen here in his high school yearbook.
A couple of times I made eye contact with Mark and thought he might try to help me, but he did not.
Tonight, his attorney releasing a statement. Mr. Judge has been interviewed by the FBI, but his interview has not been completed. Dr. Ford says she doesn't remember exactly where the party took place or exactly when, but the FBI could help her jog her memory by talking to Mark Judge. She says she ran into him shortly after the alleged attack at the grocery store where she says he worked.
I could be more helpful to everyone if I knew the date that he worked at the Safeway so that I could give a more specific date of the assault.
Mark Judge has released statements saying he doesn't remember the party or the assault Dr. Ford describes. A recovering alcoholic and cancer survivor, he also wrote a book, Wasted, Tales of a Gen X Drunk. One of the characters, a high school student passed out drunk. The character's name, Bart Kavanaugh.
Are you Bart Kavanaugh that he's referring to, yes or no?
You'd have to ask him.
Tonight, the White House is authorizing the FBI to interview anyone it needs to. Republicans were hoping to limit the interviews to just 4 people. The 3 who Christine Blasey Ford says attended the high school gathering where she was allegedly sexually assaulted. And Deborah Ramirez, who told The New Yorker Judge Kavanaugh exposed himself to her when they were students at Yale.
I don't know how long it takes to interview 4 people, probably not that long. We'll see what they say and vote this week.
But Senator Jeff Flake, the key Republican who said he would not vote for Kavanaugh without an FBI investigation, today insisted the Bureau should not be handcuffed.
We certainly want the FBI to do a real investigation. It does no good to have an investigation that just gives us more cover, for example. We actually need to find out what we can find out.
Democrats now releasing a list of 24 people they want the FBI to talk to. Sources telling ABC News FBI investigators have already interviewed Ramirez. And today, P.J. Smith, one of the teenagers Dr. Ford said was at the party, released a statement saying he spoke to agents as well, that he truthfully answered every question the FBI asked him and indicated that he has no knowledge of the small party or gathering. Judge Kavanaugh's drinking in high school and college could also come under scrutiny. Today, in a statement to the New York Times, one of Kavanaugh's Yale classmates said what he told Congress was not true, that in college, Kavanaugh was a heavy drinker, and when he got drunk, he was often belligerent and aggressive. But tonight, one of Judge Kavanaugh's college suitemates paints a different picture. In a statement released by the White House, Dan Murphy saying, "I never saw Brett black out or not be able to remember the prior evening's events, nor did I ever see Brett act aggressive, hostile, or in a sexually aggressive manner to women."
All right, so let's get to Pierre Thomas. He's live at the FBI tonight. And Pierre, the FBI has until Friday, we know, to complete this investigation. And so far, they have not interviewed Dr. Christine Blasey Ford. And for many who are versed in this, that doesn't come as a complete surprise.
That's right, David. Dr. Ford's attorney says she's not been contacted by the FBI. In some cases, the FBI will wait to talk to a primary witness. But Dr. Ford maintains she's 100% certain that Kavanaugh is the one who assaulted her, a claim he flatly denies, David.
Pierre Thomas at the FBI tonight.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.